They did it. They actually did it. They just added an Infinite Warfare character and 2 Infinite Warfare weapons into Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, this coming in the Infinite Warfighters ETH.3N Bundle. The first thing that comes in this bundle is the ETH.3N skin for Gus. This is the fan favorite character from Infinite Warfare, had a huge part in the campaign, and now you're actually going to be able to play as him in Modern Warfare 2. The next thing you get is the M4 Flatline blueprint. This is the exact same model as the NV4 from Infinite Warfare multiplayer. I love the fact that they're bringing back these older weapons in forms of blueprints. Cannot wait to see what this looks like with camos. We're going to try this out with all the different camos. Yes, you're going to be able to put Orion on an Infinite Warfare weapon. Next, we have the Karmic Prime for the Fennic 45. This is from the Karma 45 from Infinite Warfare. Once again, the exact same model. So we're going to test all camos. Then we've got the Control Z. This wasn't an Infinite Warfare weapon, but still, this looks pretty sick. Then we've got a boat skin. Then we've got the Quartermaster charm, which was, you know, the Quartermaster from Infinite Warfare. Then we've got the EDI military research weapon sticker. We've got the flight first loading screen, and we have the Infinity emblem. Let's go ahead, purchase this. By far the most exciting bundle we've seen for Modern Warfare 2 so far. And here he is, Ethan in Modern Warfare 2. We can now see the back of him. You can see he's got some metal stuff, says Ethan back there. Very cool looking. I am very surprised they actually brought this into Modern Warfare 2. Here's the Ethan skin in a third-person view in-game. He looks pretty much exactly like you think he would. He's got a little light on his back that actually lights up when you're in-game. Dang, bro's actually kind of thick. This feels so weird. This is the NV4 in Modern Warfare 2. Let's go ahead and see if it has a different inspect. No, the inspect's the exact same as the normal M4. This is called the Flatline, which was the most OP blueprint weapon of the NV4 in Modern Warfare 2. It had like no recoil. That was back when blueprints were actually stat changing. Then we have the Karma 45, or the Fennic 45 as it's called in this one. Yeah, it is the same model as the Infinite Warfare one. You can see the little lines on the bottom left, but honestly, this one is nowhere near as noticeable as the NV4. What is this scope they put on the deagle? That is interesting. The deagle actually wasn't in Infinite Warfare, so this one's an interesting choice. This one's definitely kind of different than all the other ones. I wish they would have done like a Hornet or, you know, a G18 blueprint for like the X13 or the X12, but this deagle does look sick, and I'm a big fan of the deagle. And no, none of these weapons have tracers. Now let's test out the mastery camos. Here's gold on the Flatline. Definitely can still tell it's a blueprint, but it does take away some of the features. Here's the Karma 45 with it. Gold camo on the deagle actually looks really sharp. Moving on to the platinum camos, here it is on the Flatline, Karma 45, and then here it is on the deagle. Polyatomic has to be my favorite looking so far. You can even see the letters on the side pretty well with this one. Here it is on the Karma 45, looking sick. Then we've got the deagle, which the barrel actually looks kind of ugly with this on it. Then we've got the Orion camo, the final camo here. It looks okay, but I think the polyatomic was better. Karma 45, and then last, the deagle. Then here's some solid camo so you can get an idea of the masking. Any other camo is still going to show the letters on the side here. For the Fennic 45, looks pretty good. Overall ranking for the camo test, they look pretty cool on these, but I think, to be honest, I'm going to run these without the camos, especially the Flatline. This gives me more of the Infinite Warfare feel when I don't have a single camo equipped on it. Here's how the charm and stickers look in game. This is the Quartermaster from Infinite Warfare. This is probably one of the best charms in the entire game. Absolutely love it. Love the wires hanging down. The stickers are okay, but kind of bland. Now for the pro tuning and attachments on these blueprints, the Flatline is pro tuned to be balanced, which means horizontal recoil control, recoil smoothness, and aim walking steadiness. This makes sense because the Flatline in Infinite Warfare was known for zero recoil, so that's perfect for this. These are the attachments you can expect to see on the blueprint. Now let's see what happens if we start to remove these attachments. Some blueprints get completely ruined, and this one, you know, it doesn't look exactly like the NV4 anymore, but it's still a pretty good looking blueprint with the letters and stuff on the side. Here is the Fennic 45. It is pro tuned to be a commando, hip fire recoil control, hip fire accuracy, and sprint to fire speed. These are the different attachments you can expect to see on it. Now let's go ahead and see what happens if we start removing these, if it's going to maintain the look that you can already see on it. So one more attachment here, take that off, back out, and go in. So yeah, this one doesn't look too different. Now let's go ahead and check out the deagle. So the deagle is pro tuned to be balanced, which means precision sight picture, fire rate, and magazine ammo capacity. These are the different attachments you're going to see on it. Once again, let's go ahead and remove all the different attachments. Yeah, it kind of ruins the deagle. You can see a little bit of difference here, like the blue in the back and the different lines here. But once you take off all the attachments, you lose the cool line. Now let's test out how well these pro-tuned blueprints work in game using the exact attachments they come on it. So yeah, this M4 has zero recoil, but then again, the M4 to begin with doesn't have a ton of recoil. All right, another one. Oh man, just chilling up there. Oh, what the heck? Okay, maybe it needs a few extra bullets. There we go. Oh, come on. No! Okay, overall, this is a pretty solid M4 blueprint. I think I'd make a few changes to it. I like a little bit of a bigger magazine on this, and we're shocked. I'm still hitting our shots with it, though. I don't know. I find, especially on Shoot House, a bigger magazine would be helpful. There's virtually no recoil. This is a super easy weapon to use. Wherever you shoot, your bullets are pretty much going to land on them. Now for the pro tuning on the Karmic Prime, and this is meant to be a hip fire machine. And yeah, it definitely does that pretty... Ooh, got another one with it. Okay, that's some decent hip fire. This gun already has really good hip fire to begin with. This weapon absolutely melts close range and has ridiculous hip fire. This definitely seems to make it a little bit better. Up top, not anymore. One thing I want to note, as we're going through these pro tuning, you're able to do this yourself. It's not like these are tuned to be something that's unobtainable past what you could normally do. If you were able to sit down, put all these attachments, rank up the gun, and find the tuning that worked for you, you could build this exact same thing. It's not like you're getting something that's impossible to achieve elsewhere. However, these come pretty pre-tuned, so if you don't want to do it yourself, I mean, these are a decent option. The hip fire on this is very well. Look at the range. Look at the range of that. Oh, a few more, a few more. Oh my, the ADS speed on this is ridiculous. If you did want to ADS with it, actually it wouldn't be that, you know, bad of an option, because look at how quick you could turn the corner, and that is a pretty freaking quick ADS speed. However, it's almost just as accurate as the hip fire. And finally, now we have the pro tuning on the deagle, which I do like that it has the faster fire rate. I'm not too sure about the scope they put on this. I mean, it's not terrible. Okay, there we go. You know what sucks? All three of these weapons, I've already got the Ultra Mastery Challenge done for. I've already got all 1,000 kills with all three of these weapons. So as we work on the Ultra Mastery grind, we're not going to be able to use any of these. It seems like every cool blueprint weapon that comes out, we've already got the 1,000 kills with. So overall, the pro tuning on these blueprints is okay. I would make a few changes. I don't think the M4 needs to be that much of a laser. I'd rather have a little bit bigger of a magazine and maybe, you know, some attachments that make it ADS to make up for it. I did like the Karma 45 blueprint quite a bit. I don't know. There's a few, like I said, overall, the pro tuning's all right. It's not going to fit everyone and everyone's play style. This deagle's a decent build as well, but, you know, there's things I would ultimately end up changing about it. But I am really glad we're starting to get some cool looking bundles. Out of all the bundles in this game right now, this is my favorite. Infinite Warfare is one of my favorite COD games. Being able to play as Ethan, being able to use weapon skins that look like weapons from other previous games. I hope this is just the beginning. I would love to see them bring back some weapon skins from other games. Could you imagine if they bring an MP7 skin back from the MP7 from Modern Warfare 3? And it's a blueprint that makes it look exactly like it did in the previous games, bringing back those older models. What I can't even think of some other ones. Maybe the M4A1. They bring back an M4A1 skin for the M4 and it looks like the one from Modern Warfare 2. There's so many possibilities, and just think about it. What weapon skins would you like to see from previous games? Weapons that pretty much are identical to weapons in this game, maybe from Modern Warfare 2, maybe from Modern Warfare 3, maybe even from COD 4, bringing back the OG M16 model to be able to use as a blueprint. Those are really cool ideas, and I love the fact that they're starting to do this. I don't even know what I'd rank this bundle. Keep in mind, rankings are subjective. I like this a lot, but I'm going to be biased because I loved Infinite Warfare. And being able to see some Infinite Warfare, you know, stuff in this game is, I don't know, it's a soft spot for me. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, but that's only because I'm a pretty big Infinite Warfare fan. Let me know how you feel about this bundle. Are you going to get it? And like I said, what weapons would you love to see come back in the form of blueprints here? If you guys want to see any more bundle reviews where we go in depth, break down everything you could possibly want to know about the bundle, make sure to sub to this channel. If you'd love to like or comment, I appreciate a ton because it helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.